Hi, my name is Andra McKenna, and this is my slide presentation on my school, Beach Elementary. Who are we? We are an elementary school in Wichita, Kansas, USD 259. We are the largest district in Kansas. This is our little bragging clip that we have on our website. We have 119 languages that are used in students' homes. And we are at a 73% graduation rate, which is up 15.7% since 2010, which is really good. We are a very diverse district, and our WPS graduates have earned more than $34.5 million in total scholarships in 2017, which is pretty good. Here is our demographics. Sorry if some of these kind of got cut off. I tried to adjust. Our ethnicity in Beach, this is for Beach Elementary. We're kind of like a pie. We're very diverse. We have 16.67% of an ELL population. We do have a very large free and reduced population of over 71%. Our school is Title I. Gender is pretty much cut in half, and our teacher quality is at 89.19% that are licensed. So we do have a small population that's fully licensed, and I'm not sure how they get that figure yet. I've yet to hear back from my administration about, I don't know if they're counting that that's our para population that's working with students, or I know that they're doing a new program at WSU, but it hasn't quite started yet, where they're going to have not fully licensed teachers yet doing basically a full year in a classroom of their own as their student teaching. So that should be a pretty interesting change coming next year. How we do business at our school. Mission and our vision it's pretty clear. The mission of Beach Elementary, it's to empower all students in the 21st century skills and knowledge necessary for success by providing a cohort, rigorous, safe, and nurturing, culturally responsive, and inclusive learning environment. We have that on our website. We have our vision statement, where Beach is comprised of dedicated and loyal staff members who embrace the diversity of our students, families, and community, while working together to build relationships and to create an environment that utilizes all resources to attain the highest level of student achievement. With teamwork, we can consistently engage families and trust each other. Professionalism, we will continually strive to enhance student growth while providing a safe and securing learning environment. That's our vision, and that is something that we talk about very regularly. Kids are our number one priority. Their learning, their safety, their overall well-being. I mean, that's our big picture at our school. We also have shared beliefs that we are going to give all students opportunities to succeed by providing a safe, supportive, and engaging learning environment, utilizing ongoing communication with parents and community, delivering consistent instruction aligned with student academic levels, regarding them as responsible, caring, and confident lifelong learners, professionally collaborating with one another to enhance the mission of our organization, using data to facilitate differentiated instruction derived from research-based strategies, and fostering high expectations for success academically and behaviorally. This is huge for our students, our guidelines for success. We say this every morning when we are in morning assembly. It is the last thing we say before we go upstairs and kind of our break for the day. We go over this about, I can take good care of myself even when I am mad. I can be okay even when others are not okay. I can be productive and follow directions even if I don't want to. And at Beach, it's always okay to do my best, ask for help, and allow others to learn. This is our motto, and all the kids know it, even our kindergarten babies. Boy, they pick it up fast, and this is what we always refer to. This is what we want them to be, and what we want them to think about when they are making decisions. And this is what we think about, too, when we're interacting with them. How can we make them productive? How do we get them to follow directions? How do we get them to be lifelong learners and be successful? Where are we now? So this is our current update as far as according to the state. And for ELA, you can see that from 2016 to 2017, we have had a pretty big increase in our red. And we've become kind of a more transient school. And what I wish that this would show, and that what you could find on report card online, is that the number of students coming and going, that transient community that kind of our school has become over the last several years. And I think it also reflects in our school. I've had more kids in the last year that have been to multiple schools within just a short amount of time. 1 year, 2 years, they've been to 3 or 4 schools. We just have a very transient neighborhood where there's no way that to show that, or at least they don't have that now, any type of data to show how long are kids staying in one school. And I really wish we had that data, because I think that goes hand in hand too with, our numbers as far as how the kids are doing testing wise. Math increased a little bit as well from 16 to 17. Science, it's pretty darn close. It's increased a bit, but it's pretty close too. But like I said, we have more and more apartment complexes which already surround our area, but they're building even more, and we have more duplexes and different things like that going up. A lot of the neighborhood around our school, which is homes and duplexes, there's more and more for rent, I've noticed, within the last 2 years. So, like I said, pretty transient population. How will we get there? Biography-driven instruction is huge in our school, taking a look at the kid and making instruction applicable to them, making it real life. AVID is huge with our Wicker and our Rigor. Interventions, FastBridge screeners, doing those constant screeners, and professional development. Those things are going to help us get to that end game and where we want to be. The gaps. I think one of the biggest gaps in our school right now is the gap between home and school. I think we have a lot of communication kind of gaps where we are not getting the parents on board. We literally have one parent on our PTO. One. We are not getting those parents to come in, and we're trying different ways to increase that. And how we're going to get there, we're going to get there by implementing, our AVID with our Wicker, our Rigor. We're going to continue to do those family engagement activities and try to get parents involved. We're going to get there by screening our kids, by assessing them, by differentiating. These are the methods that we're going to do to get there. Our BDI, taking a look at the whole kid, not just what they know and what they don't know, their behavior, their culture, where they come from. And how we're going to evaluate our progress. Well, we'll do that with state testing. Teacher evaluations. Are they doing all the strategies we have in place as far as things that our school goals state that we need to be doing, such as BDI and our Wicker and our Rigor? Student grades are going to reflect if we're getting there or not, as well as our AVID certification. If we're not doing those things, then we're not going to be certified as an AVID school. So all of these things combined is how we're going to get to that end goal. Thank you guys for watching.